Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for the Scottsville race meeting, Sunday the 7th of August. Got the frog there again. Race 1, 1225,000 metre maiden plate, and I'm going here with Slimyani. This horse ran very, very well first time out. He was disqualified for infraction of medication, and this gives him a very good chance. Gold Ensign, excellent first runner, was back to favourite and very fast time as well, so that's got to be the big danger. And then have a close look at Nkanda. There's an 8-1 shot. Loves the course, has had 4 seconds out of 8 starts and 3 other places, so Gareth Wright gets a run on the Yogas Governor Rhino. Stanley Park's your favourite. He's obviously got a very big chance as well. A good time in the second start. A good one for the Puller stable, but they're a bit out of form, this stable. I'd like to see them bounce back before we start putting our head down. Race 2, fillies and mares, 94. They go 1,000 metres. I'm going with the Duncan Howells inmate, number 5, Marquette. Course and distance, 5 runs, 2 wins, 2 places. Outstanding form. Kalula gets blinkers, but doesn't seem to be the stable elect for the Roberts stable. That's number 3. The stable elect seemed to be number 8, Lady Catherine. Well, that's the one that Rachel rides and gets the 1.5 claim, which will help. Nakia gets blinkers as well. Mace Roberts must have woken up and suddenly thought, I better put blinkers on my runners. Put blinkers on both of them. But Aunt Lizzie's got outstanding form, gets a 4-kilogram claim in Kachedi. Got to go well too, so it's a very difficult race for the first leg of the bipod. Race 3, maiden plate, they go 1,400 metres. I'm going strongly with number 9 without question. Although this is second run after rest, I think the 1.5 claim will do the world of good, and certainly a great run last time when running second to Wicken Warrior. But it don't stop there. Prometer, the Dean Canamere runner, was backed as well first time out and ran a very good first race. The time was pretty good and certainly better than actually without questions time. And although that was on the poly and the other one was on the turf, so you've got to take a couple of seconds off that. So what else is there? Winter Pearl, if that was drawn better, I think they would have a huge chance to get the blinkers on and will go very well here too. Geronimo, much better over the 1,400 metres, that's number 4. And then have a close look at Laughing William, number 6. Will run well is a comment, if not too green. And Wendy Whitehead doesn't often say horses will run well, if not too green. So put it into your trifectas and quartets. Race 4, Merirator 68, 1,200 metres. And very open as well, this race. The ladies might fight it out. Lola Crawford, Happy Wanderer, very good form. And then there's the Bardnorse team, Barbara Bardnorse, 2 of us, very good form too. Course and distance 2-1-1, gets a 4-kilogram claim. But it don't stop there. We've got to have a close look at Quest from the Best, number 13, top of the speed rating and very good form as well. A horse I always put into everything is Sir Pom, and I'm going to put him in again. Matsuyama gets a ride on him. He's been close up a number of times, this horse, and I've liked him. He goes into the play. Race 5, Merirated 76. They got 1,200 metres, and the horse that might be the best horse in the race is 3, Live My Life from the Dennis Pryor yard. Seems to be the stable elect. Not a bad first run in KwaZulu-Natal. Had been running in the Cape, and expected to go really well here. Princess T gets blinkers 7. I think that might help it. But Armandi, very impressive first time out. Calvin Abeba board at number 11. Not a bad time. And got 7-point penalty for winning that. So that will bring her back to the field. But she might be the best horse apart from the trial runner. It will be between the 2 of them. Race 6, Merirator 67. They go 1,600 metres. I'm going with 6, Family Favourite as the narrow first choice. I think it will improve over the 1,600, gets Muzi. Lots to like about it. And I would go for number 10, a little bit naughty, but Gates gets a ride from draw 10. That's not in its favour, but she might be good enough to win it here as well. And I think it's actually the 2 horses. I think they'll fight it out. Race 7, 1,600 metre. off to stud stakes, and this is the big one. Well, Mount Laurel's the best filly in the race, and she's the best weighted as well. She'll go very well here. as a last run. Last run wasn't too bad, and she beat Keep On Dancing at Scottsville over the 1500. So this gives her a huge chance in this race, and Keep On Dancing's worse off at the weights. So that shows you what chance she got. Time to Roll gets Garden. That's won 4 in a row. It's amazing. You look at Time to Roll. Change a stable. Excuse me. And they put the earmuffs on her. She hasn't run a bad race since then. So it just shows you one little equipment change changed the whole thing around with her. The favourite's 11 Humdinger. I don't like the draw. I don't like the second run after the rest. And I think that she's up against a couple of really good fillies here. Admire Me might be the big outsider, the best outsider in the race, and expect her to run well with Victoria Page, who's mixed it with the best and come tumbling down in the merit rating. She might be an improver. Race 8, Maiden Plate. They go 1,750 metres, and this looks like a 3-horse race. Boundless Bash, number 1. Calvin gets a ride on a very good second last time out. Expect it to go very well here. There's a perfect race for Boundless Bash. But Zuberi, there's very little on form between the two. If you read the computer form, Jermaine Maharaj, one of the best tipsters around, he's picked up the form line where they're very close, but Zuberi's drawn 14. And then Dawn Mission got exceptional form, this Joburg runner, and I expect it to go very well. Muzieni gets a leg up on her. Temperate Zone, worth putting into everything that you got with Unique Power. Rachel Venica rides this and gets the 1.5 claim. So, from me, James Goodman, have a great Sunday playing at Scottsville. And remember, you've got to bet with Interbet. They're the people that put all the money back through the tote. Have a good day.